Okay, so we're recording now so we can actually share this link with the rest of the team. So don't say anything you wouldn't want another to hear. Let's start with some positives. What are some good things that have happened this week? Erica, I know that you have had all kinds of stuff going on. So I'll put you on the spot. But before I do, I just want to say, like, you're doing so great. And I've been watching your group and you're natural at this. I really think that you've got quite a heart to serve and you do great.
Thank you. Yeah, I've made I guess 5 new customers this week, so I have a bunch of people starting and one person plus my husband who already started. So I guess one of my successes is I checked in with the one girl that's already doing it with me, and I didn't see her post yet today that she had done it. So I just asked her, how is week 2? And she hadn't done it, and she posted that she ended up doing it because she had seen my post. So, and I, motivated her to do it. So it was pretty good.
That's awesome. Well, and I've also noticed on your posts too, quite a few people getting a little discouraged and seeing you encourage them to keep them going.
Yep. Yeah. So it's going really well.
By the way, Lisa, I see you're here now.
I'm here now. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Cruz is calling me at the moment, so I might have to run.
Okay. So
Away.
I just wanted to introduce you to Erica and Aya.
Hi, Erica.
Hello.
Hi. How are you guys?
This is Lisa, my beautiful bride, and the brains behind the operation, and
No, I'm not.
and the grounding sometimes to my crazy scheme. So.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Meg.
Hey guys.
How are you?
It was late. I was just putting the baby down.
We're still working on that in our house.
Huh?
We're still working on that in our house too.
Oh.
So
Brooklyn's still up, but she's asleep.
Megan, Erica's on with us tonight, all the way from Connecticut.
Hey, Erica.
And we also have Aya, who's joining us from. Aya, are you in San Jose?
San Jose, right.
Awesome. So it's pretty cool. So she should be cool with all the technology here since she's from.
Oh, no.
No.
So we were just sharing some positives, and Erica was telling us about her challenge group, which is just 2 weeks old, right, Erica?
I guess a week, 1 week, yeah.
1 week old.
And another girl started it, and then 3 more are starting it next Monday.
That's so awesome. So, Aya, just to kind of share a little bit of Erica's story, and Erica chime in and correct any parts that I get wrong. So Erica started in one of Megan's challenge groups a couple months ago is all, I guess, and just started working out, started doing T25 and drinking Shakeology, saw awesome results, and really saw a change happening in her. And she started becoming the kind of person that gets up and works out and enjoys being fit, and kind of through that ignited a passion to help others and pay it forward. And so she just recently became a coach 2 weeks ago, maybe?
Yeah, I think 2 weeks ago.
About 2 weeks ago. Started her first challenge group last week and already has 5 people working with her that she's helping along the journey.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
Yeah,
So
that's great.
So we're very excited for Erica, and even more so for all the people that you're helping. And so that's really what it's all about. It's all about helping people, not only getting the results we want for our health, but helping people do it too. And then the cool thing is that they pay us to do that, which is even better. So, Megan, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. What are some of the good things that happened in your business this week? And I know you had a lot of stuff going on too.
Well, I was pretty excited because I hit Success Club for the 3rd month in a row.
Yes.
So that means that I earned my ticket to Summit for free next summer. So that's exciting. That was one of my big goals for when I started out. So that was the most exciting thing is I hit the one challenge pack to throw me over, and then I ended up selling another challenge pack at the end of the week. So 2 this week. So that was the double win.
Yeah, and that is what it's all about, is just being consistent. It's not about, just help a few people every month. you get consistent. So I know you probably don't know what Success Club is, but basically there's, besides the regular compensation program, there's these reward and acknowledgement points that you earn when you to join the challenge group or to subscribe to Shakeology. And you get little prizes. So in this case, Megan hit Success Club for in the first 3 months as a coach. She earns a free ticket to Coach Summit, which is the big Beachbody coaches event, annual event every year. Next year, there's going to be 9,000 coaches attending. It's going to be in Nashville. We're very excited about that. So good job. And we also won some cool prizes this month. We won a yoga ball, agility ladder, and a speed rope. And actually, Erica, you got Success Club too, your first one.
Oh, I'm just on a call for my workout group.
So that's great. So you also won all those prizes, and you're on track to do what Megan did, which is Success Starters, which is the first 3 months of Success Club. Here's the thing that I will tell you guys is coaches statistically who do Success Starters, who get Success Club their first 3 months, they have something like a 92% higher chance of becoming a successful coach in their business. So it's really important. And I also encourage you guys to make sure you're plugging into those Coach Basics posts in the coach training group. And just get caught up on them if you've fallen behind. But again, you go into the file section in the numbers so you can find them really easy and just go through them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because if you go through all of those posts that we're going to do over a 30-day period, it'll probably take us more like 45 days. You'll learn all the basic fundamental things that you need to do. So that's awesome. So great job, you guys. Lisa also hit Success Club 8 last night. We were putting in orders last night at 11 o'clock, trying to get them in before the discount expired, which was kind of funny because we actually had a date night last night, which was unheard of for us.
First time in who knows how long.
So we're at dinner, and the Facebook Messenger is buzzing with people wanting to put in their orders, which was great. So we managed to get a couple of new people in the last second, which was really great. And so she got to 8, I got to 11, and we all get to get our little prizes from the market. And we also had a new team member join Lisa's team this morning, which is Ann Meadows, who's a superstar from our challenge group. She's just doing fantastic, and she came on as a coach primarily just because she wants to buy everything Beachbody has to offer, and she wants to give 25% off.
She does. She's hooked.
She already bought Pio, and she bought T25, and she ordered Gamma, and I said to her, I said, stop ordering things. You need to be a coach. You're paying too much money for everything.
Yeah.
So she came on board, so we're excited about that. So a lot of really good things happening, which is awesome. Do you guys have any questions or concerns, anything that's come up, or something that you're not sure how to do or wondering about that maybe I can help you with?
I don't.
One of the things that I just learned about, which I recommend when you guys have time to do, is all of the sessions from Summit were videotaped, and they posted them all in the Coach Online office. They're kind of hard to find, though, so when you go to the Coach Online office and you're on your homepage for Coach Online office, on the bottom right-hand side of the screen is the video library, which is random because it doesn't exist under Coach Training. It's in the bottom right-hand side of the screen on your dashboard for Coach Online office. And if you go into those videos and dig around, you'll see Summit workshops in there. You can actually watch the breakout sessions from Summit. So there's a few in there that Lisa and I missed too because frankly we were exhausted. It was like 5 sessions a day with a couple workouts in there. So and it was Las Vegas, which sucks the life out of me. So we're gonna go in and check those out too. And I wanted to let you guys know that that's an awesome resource. And really what those breakouts are, it's real simple. They're the top coaches in the network giving you their secrets. So that's what I love about those. Okay. All right, well, I just have a little bit of training that I prepared for you guys today, and some of you will be shocked by the content. It's how to ask for referrals in your business. So you guys may know that I have a little bit of experience with this, with my other project, which is my full-time job. But I think it's really important to understand that getting referrals, generating referrals is the key to this business. Because if we're really going to help people, they need to trust us. And trust comes from referrals. A testament to that is our friend Aya, who's on this call with us. Who,
What?
Aya is an example of somebody who's referred to me last week. And here she is on the call with us today. So it's all about referrals. So I wanted to talk to you guys about some key points where it's really useful to ask for referrals. And I'm going to give you some dialogues. Some of you guys will sound very familiar, but I've modified them a little bit. And I want you to know that these are the ones I'm using right now. It's working. So the first place is getting the referrals to customers. Okay, and again, you guys know my approach is not to look for coaches, but to look for people who need help with their health and fitness goals. And I feel like the coach part will take care of itself. So my first focus is how to ask for customer referrals. The first time you do it is when you're enrolling a new challenger. Okay, so you have somebody who wants to do, let's say, the T25 group. They want to do the 21-day fix, whatever you guys are doing. As you're talking to them and getting them enrolled, you just ask them. By the way, Lisa, can you think of anybody who might want to join the group with you? It's that easy. You don't have to overthink it. By the way, Lisa, can you think of anybody who might want to join the group? Can you think of anybody who might want to do 225 with you? And then she said, oh yeah, my sister might want to do it. And this is how I would follow up the question. Your sister? Would you do me a favor, Lisa, and tell her about the group, then send me her contact information, and I'll be happy to send her more information. Does that make sense? Does that sound pretty doable?
I think it sounds doable. I think, and you and I talked about this a lot last night, it's just overcoming, like, we know this is good. Like, we know it works, and all of that. And people by the thousands go and they watch the infomercials day after day, right? And they call Beachbody directly and they order this stuff. And, like, we're living it, we're doing it, and we know it works. And my frustration is that it's like, how do we build that trust with them? Like, how do we explain to them, or how does it come across so that it doesn't sound so salesy? Like, I don't want to sell anybody anything. I want to help people reach their goals. Like, I want them to be healthy and, fit. Like, that's my goal for everybody, so that's my thing, is like, how do we overcome that? And I told Eric last night, I was like, why don't we just run an infomercial? Why don't we just play the infomercial? Because, like, that works. They don't hesitate about calling the phone number. So that's what it is for me. It's like, we're building this team, and we're building this business, and it's just about, like, just building that trust, I guess, among all these people that we already know. Like, they already know you. So how do we build off of that?
That's a great question. The best way to build trust is to be a part of the product.
Right.
It's to walk the walk. And that's what you guys do. You work out every day and you post, I got my workout in, I did it. My day went sideways, the kids were insane. I still did it with the dog pawing at me and the 2-year-old playing on my back. I still did it, whatever it is may be. When you guys post that every day, it shows that you're consistent. When you're putting value, when you're posting helpful things, when you're helping people, it shows them that. So again, I've been through the same conversation a million times, not with you guys, but at the scene. And it's a great, I'm glad you bring up this, because the truth is that when you're the type of person that's worried about being salesy, you're not. You know what I mean? When your heart is that you just really want to help people, I believe that just comes through. So when you're talking to somebody and they're excited, don't be afraid to ask them, hey, who else do you know anybody else who might want to do it with you? I mean, because that's the way we're wired. Hey, I'm going to do something great. I want to tell my friends about it, And a lot of times they will give you somebody right then. Maybe they won't, but you planted a seed. And one of the things we talk about with referrals is literally planting seeds. And sometimes they may not trust you at all in the beginning. Sometimes they may just think, hey, I'm just doing it, my friend is doing it, but you're still going to plant the seed. And as you build this trust, you will harvest the result. So, does that make sense? So let me just kind of go with that a little bit, because that's one of the things. The first place I would ask somebody, if I didn't really just sign up for a challenge, I would ask, okay. The next place that I would is just to set the tone. As you're talking, you set the tone, and you say something like this. This could even be a post in the group. You could do this as a Facebook post. I'll talk to you a little bit about doing this as Facebook because I know people to voice. Again, you want to be consistent. But you might post something like this. Hey, welcome to the group. We've all set tremendous health and fitness goals. Just so you know, I will do everything in my power to help you achieve those goals. You just need to show up and do your part. And it's my intention that you will do such awesome results that you're going to tell everyone you care about. So something along those lines, in your own words. But the point is, you're setting the expectation. I'm going to help you get to your goal. That's my goal. That's my passion. Just so you know, my intention is that you will set a goal. You want to be excited about this. And whenever you say something along those lines, people go, oh yeah, absolutely. Help me with those results, my goal, or whatever. Does that make sense? So at this point, you're not actually asking for a result. You're setting the tone for the fact that I want to exceed your expectation, and then in turn, I'm hoping to inform more people. Give me an opportunity to help more. You guys with me? Again, it's not salesy. If your goal is to help more people, and that heart comes through, then it's not going to cost you the way. Okay, now here's another piece. There's another piece, guys, and this is illustration that I've learned just in the last few months. But one thing that I can't emphasize enough is that you need to pick up the phone and call your challengers in the first month of the group. And I know you're interacting every day on Facebook, and you might be sending them private messages as well as the group messages to encourage them. But you need to talk to them voice to voice. And there's a couple of reasons why. And so just a check-in call. It means the world to people, first of all. But you want to check in first and see if they have any questions. Do you have any questions about the program? Are there any pieces you don't understand? Okay. How are you doing your Shakeology? Are you doing your Shakeology every day? And what you want to find out is, are they enjoying the Shakeology? Because a lot of people, they're not making it right. They're following instructions on the package. They're going to add 8 ounces of water. And so they're making brownie batter and thinking, how does it make this down? So you want to make sure you're teaching them how to make it deliciously so that they're enjoying it. Because what will happen is they will cancel their Shakeology after for a lot of them. You want to make sure you call, make sure that they're taking the benefit. Plus, you want to make sure they're taking the Shakeology because it's completely transforming their health. You guys know. The other piece is you want to make sure they understand that their Shakeology is going to auto ship at the beginning of the next month. Because a lot of people don't bother to do it. Registered for the group, signed up, and even if you told them, you can just give them an email, they're surprised when they see that credit card charge, and it's unsettling. So it's a good thing to tell them, but just so you know, because you signed up with the challenge pack, the good news is your Shakeology is going to auto ship at the beginning of next month. You don't have to worry about reordering it, and because you're auto ship, you're not going to pay $15 in shipping, it's only $2 in shipping. So you call it the benefits of it. So when they see that, they, instead of going, what is this charge, they're more thinking, oh, good, I'm about to run out of charge. Does that make sense? Okay. And then the other thing you want to do on this call, though, the most important part of this call, is you want to encourage them. You want to give them a pat on the back and tell them how proud you are of your commitment. Tell them that you're doing great. They're encouraging us to do the group and really appreciate their participation. Okay. If that's the case. If it's not the case, if they need some encouragement, let them know that they've fallen off the wagon. Hey, let's just get started today. Put the DVD in and just hit play. Don't worry about the few you missed. Let's just keep going. Almost everybody falls off the wagon. Very few people just kill it, right? So that's the thing to let them know. I mean, for me personally, I owned P90X for 6 years before I actually did it right and started to get excited and see some results. So that's why we're here, to help them. So make sure you're encouraging them, answering their questions, and informing them as much as you can about what's going on. And it's also setting you up as the expert. So once you have this call, by the way, I have found people are so excited to hear from me about this call. So there's just a lot of energy in the call. And then I always have this ask, hey, if you can think of anybody who might benefit from one of these challenges, could you please send me their contact information? I'd be honored to follow up and take care of them. You do something along those lines, okay? You can just do it however you want on your own way. I'd be happy to follow up. I like to say honor because to me, that it's like they're doing me an honor by referring to what they care about you. But what we want to do is we want to get people such amazing results. Feel almost a responsibility to help their friends and family help. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I know for Lisa and I, one of the most exciting things that happened this week is that Lisa's parents are doing 225 information college. Right? And
yeah.
I mean, it's awesome. And we went over there for dinner and we're just discussing Dr. Furman's book and nutrition. And it was 3 months ago where we were trying to explain, like in an angry session, why we didn't want her using the MSG laden flavoring and noodles for the kids. You know? So, I mean, we've come this far in just a few months, and it's really exciting. And not only that, but just to see them be healthy. I mean, that's the best part. So that's what we want everyone to kind of feel. That's kind of the point. Okay, so far I've got you 3 things. 1, when enrolling a new challenger, and they're excited, ask them who you know that might want to join the group. 2, make sure you set the tone at the beginning of your group. Let them know you're going to help them get results in the group. 3 is, in the first month of the group, make sure you call your challengers, connect with them, set their group, and check in, and lastly, ask for results. And then the other thing is every time you actually have a live conversation, because I actually have my challenger set up to call them every 30 days. So if it's a 3-month program like 2.5, I'm going to talk to them or leave them a voicemail. So if they never answer their phone, I'm going to get a very positive voicemail. But even on the voicemail, we can end with just going to let them know. So, but I don't just leave it at that. Just, this is the way I say it. Your referral. So I feel like they need to know what to do with that. So if you come across anybody I can help, please send me their contact information. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because if all you say is please refer me, you can tell them what you want. What'll happen is they'll talk to people about you, but you'll be waiting for those people to contact you forever. So what you want is excited people who will talk to their friends, then say, I talked to my friend, and this is her name and her contact information. And you can follow up with them and offer your help if they're interested. It works. Right, Aya?
Right.
So sometimes they never respond, sometimes they do. Okay. And then, so any questions on any of that? So here's what I would tell you guys. One of the things, if you go onto the Beachbody Coach forums, one of the things you'll see a lot, like so much, you'll be nauseous reading is people saying, I've gone through my contact list, and now my business is dried up. And so then they have all these posts on, oh, well, you need to do paid Facebook ads. Just all hokey stuff they make people do. They do the same thing in real estate. Sell all this stuff to people, charging them generate leads, right? So I want you guys to know that will never happen if you follow these basic things. first of all, it all comes from a heart of service, which you all have, which is why you're on this team and not another one. And it comes from just being consistent. If you just do these couple of things as you go, you will generate more leads than you need to worry about. You constantly have fresh water and people to help. And so you won't have to worry about all that stuff. You won't have to worry about doing all that crazy. Okay. Sound good?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay. Now here's the other thing. Things will come up, and I want you guys to ask me, like, hey, well, like Michelle had asked me, should I have a Facebook fan page, or should I keep doing it? Things like that will come up, and we'll talk those things through. But again, if your focus is on your relationships, people you know, helping them, and then if you help them and seek to help the people they know, that's more people than you could ever help in life. That makes sense? Okay. So the other piece of the puzzle, and this is when you ask somebody to be a coach. So I know I'm covering a lot today, and this is the last piece I wanted to talk about today. But when you're seeing somebody that's just really rocking, and they're energetic and they're enthusiastic and they're doing their workouts, and you can see the transformation happening. And I don't necessarily mean physical transformation. I mean this emotional transformation that happens. The empowerment. 60 days into one of these programs, starting on 225, people become empowered emotionally. They feel like they're the kind of person that can do anything to achieve if they've done something hard and that's where it's really amazing to see the transformation, physical transformation. When you see those people, that's where this is how you do it. It's so easy. Okay? You just say, you're doing awesome. You are just really kicking butt in the group, you're working out, you're doing great, you're really talking to people, you're really inspiring people, I love having you. When you just let that germinate. Sometimes it'll be a day later, and they'll respond. And you say, hey, well, let me know if you ever want more information. And that's where you uncover people who, they want to share. They want to share what's happening to them, other people. And Erica, that's exactly what I said to you, right? I don't know if you heard me. Can you guys hear me still?
I can hear you.
So that's my encouragement to you guys. What we're not going to be doing is buying rooms of focus and giving you a chart and then you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you guys have ever been in one of those crazy things. I have. But I don't think we need to do that to do it. It's just about helping people, finding the people that are doing great and identifying them and inviting them to get more information. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
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 And again, I will share him the advice from Lisa when I was a couple of years ago. Been in coaching 3.5 years. And she came to the Beachbody event in San Diego a couple of months ago. And she said, if you want to be a top 10 coach, all you need to do is success qualified. So what is that? That's three people. That's helping 3 people into the challenge group on a monthly basis. And we can get a top 10. So basically, so all of you guys are on track for that. All of you guys are getting to club already. So a lot of good stuff going on. Oh, Super Saturday is this month, and that is the 27th.
You said 27th.
It's the 27th, Super Saturday. So Super Saturday, Erica, you don't know what this is, and Megan, you have to know when we do it. Super Saturday is basically a local event that Beachbody puts on all across the country. And so people will host an event in your area. So you want to go on to Beachbody online office, Coach online office, go over to news and events, go to events, click Super Saturday, and then look, in your case, Erica, for Connecticut, see if anything nearby. You may have to go, depending on, you may have to drive in the next state, depending on where you want to go. I highly recommend you look for the ones that are like $10 for a ticket, because those are usually the really good ones. So you might find one that's like, Bob and Mary are hosting in their living room with 6 people, and you might find one that has 300 coaches, tons of energy, a celebrity trainer may show up to do a training workout. So the one that we went to, I went to 2. I went to one in PB that had like 12 people, and Spicoli, the surfer dude, hosting it with a broken VCR. I'm exaggerating. It was terrible. And then I went to one where Shalene Johnson herself came and did a pile workout with us live, and it was at the La Costa Resort. It was awesome. So Lisa and I already looked at we're going to drive up to Huntington Beach, which is about almost an hour drive, because we know it's going to be a super mega one. Take a look. But I do highly recommend you go. It's only about 2 hours long. It's just like a noon to 2 type event. But it's a great place to network, to meet other people, meet successful people. The other thing I highly recommend is if you do go to Super Saturday, get there early and try to get near the front row, because the front row is where all the star diamond and multi-star diamond is. And the thing that's really great about this community of people is everybody is very helpful, very open. They want to share and help others. And so it doesn't matter if you're in your organization or not. If you want to be friendly with people. Okay? Okay, great. I have just a couple minutes left. So this is your last chance. We don't have any questions or thoughts. Let's get them. Crickets. What do you think, Aya? Are you ready to join us?
I think so. I'm just gonna do my workouts for a few more weeks, and
Awesome.
then I'll probably jump in. So.
Well, just keep thinking product to product. Do your workouts. Take your Shakeology. Oh, you don't have Shakeology yet, do you?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it shipped out.
We need to get that to you, because it's like a magic elixir. It's kind of hard to describe. But you know what's interesting is a lot of people have been asking about other products. I will put 1 minute on this, and then I promise I'll end it, because I promised my wife that I will not talk all night to 30 minutes. That's it. Somebody was asking me about isogenics. Have you guys heard of that one? No shake. So I went and looked it up. So it's all milk-based protein, and it's got some artificial stuff. It doesn't have any of the superfoods that Shakeology has. So that's one of the competitors. So to me, it doesn't even compare. Then somebody asked me about Herbalife, and I went and I looked at Herbalife. It's not good. The very first ingredient is soy protein, and soy protein is your alarm bell. You don't see soy, anything soy, that tells you it's cheap. Okay, because soy is the cheapest food there is to produce. It's almost completely genetically modified and doesn't really have any nutritional value unless it's fermented. So soy is your first clue that's cheap. The other thing is you the reason I were called it was soy protein, 30 ingredients, sunflower oil, and artificial flavors. So you don't want to bring that to you guys to be educated. If somebody's asking about this, all you need to do is go to the website, pull up the ingredients that they have, and side by side, just look at them and just say, look, these are some ingredients that I have, but this is not a high quality. So I want you guys to be educated on that, and you can just have the comments if there's nothing you can Shakeology in there. Okay, let's call that a night. I appreciate you guys. I'm so excited.
Thank you.
We're on. Have a great week, and let's go help some people.
Thanks, Eric.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
Bye.